Ah, yes.
All right, on a special day like today, it's great to have a guest like this. Really, are you
Can't see your
Mazino,
face.
are you gonna? Why do you need to look at camera now?
Listen, guys, joining us today on this show is
Imagine.
musician, producer, and songwriter. He has released 5 albums and even more. Jags of all trade, in collaboration with Chocolate City in 2013. He left to launch his own record label, Jags Nation, which he did the most fantastic records on.
Okay, breathe, Mazino, breathe.
There was Volume 1, there was Thy Nation Come, there was Jags Nation Volume 2, Royal Niger Company, the best one, by the way.
Breathe.
This year's, and a 5-track project titled Gaba. He's currently working on his 6th studio album titled Family Tree. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome Mr. Jesse Jags.
I hope people are clapping at home. This guy.
It's amazing to see you. Amazing to have you right here on set. It's been a long time coming, though. We've been trying to.
And I must say, you know, we're always watching you guys.
Well,
so I'm starstruck.
Don't stop it.
Oh, come on.
Stop it. Last time I saw you in person was 15 years ago. It was in Abuja.
Wow.
City Center.
Wow.
And I recall very much because you and your brother are one of the most humble celebrities I've ever met.
Oh,
actually.
Mazino.
You can't turn with this thing away.
It's not working. Okay, you know what? Let's take it off. Should we take it off?
Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
Take it off.
Nice.
Okay,
right,
I still look good like this.
Yes, you do. Absolutely.
All right. Sorry, RCD.
You look amazing.
So,
I tried.
Jags,
All right.
let's talk about you, your music, and the fact that you are one of the, I said this before and I'll say it in your presence, one of the best writers I've ever come to listen to when it comes to rap versus poetry and everything. How do you manage this ability? How do you manage it in relations with other people? Because I know poets are very intelligent people, and sometimes people are like, it's a bit too much for me. What's your relationship?
I get your question. I think you have to just do. If you know who you are called to follow, you have to just do it. So in Nigeria, I know when we came, up till today, people are still like, maybe you came ahead of your time, or
you know,
but you have to make that sort of music for other generations to come and have something to.
Do you think you came ahead of your time?
Everybody comes ahead of their time.
Wow.
Because you always have to be around to plant. For the tree you plant, you won't sit down under the shade. You will never see the shade of the tree.
Wow.
That's a good way. Listen, word there.
Very deep. Yeah. And it does feel, I mentioned this earlier, music is more to you than just a genre. Rap music is more than just lyrically applied poetry. There are messages in your music. And for you to put out 5 albums, be working on your 6th, there have been a lot of mixed messages some people didn't understand. For the last one, I'm not sure what, the last one was Garba, right?
Yes,
Garba.
yes.
So talk to us about the message in Garba.
Garba, so I left Lagos. It was a huge, Jags is back in Jos. Garba is just, and when I make music, sometimes it is left to the listener to interpret.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't, it's what you hear from the music that you understand. I can't literally tell you this is what it is. It's almost like preaching or like,
left to your definition.
When it comes here, it's left for the listener to interpret. So I will make it from my own point of view, but it's left for everybody else.
Any funny interpretations you didn't expect from the last one?
Yeah, fatherless sons. People thought, Jago was, you know how fans are. He didn't have a father when he was born. So it's just left, you know what I mean, for people to interpret.
Now, let's talk about the rivalry. It's not a rivalry. You guys are brothers, but everybody compares you and MI.
Serious rivalry.
Wow.
From when I was born. What?
Sibling rivalry.
Who is better, MI or Jags?
In every single album, whether you put it out or he puts it out, there's always that reference to the fact that you guys have been at loggerheads as to who the greatest is. Jags, I need you to answer that question here today on Wake Up Nigeria for the first time.
Really?
Live on the air. Who is the greatest, MI or Jesse Jags?
Wow.
It's a tough one. I'll say our dad.
Oh.
Because we're both from the same family. So for us, it's ridiculous. But shout out to MI. You know, he just got married. So.
Yeah, congratulations again.
Shout out to MI. And without doing that, without MI, nor me, nor Ice Prince, nor Chocolate City would have. Yeah, he's our forerunner. He's our senior brother. Right. And so when it comes to that, there's really no competition. MI is grandfather of lyricism.
He is hot.
Okay.
And I think I was very aware of MI's endeavors from even before he became popular. I saw videos of MI in school when he used to play characters. He'd play like 6, 10 characters.
Yeah.
One-man shows.
Okay.
That's one thing people do.
He's actually more, he's more, I thought he was going to be a comedian.
Exactly.
Or,
you should see
or
these
an
things.
actor.
They're
Yeah.
No, I don't have all the. I'm gonna go check those out later.
It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
you'll find them.
But he's now more serious. He's older. He's now chairman now. So he does.
Okay. But well, when it comes to seriousness and advancing in your craft, you've done a lot more live performances with live bands of recent.
Yeah.
You hardly ever, go solo. Talk to us about your band. What that's been like.
Band, music career. I haven't been taught saxophone by the legend Femi Kuti.
For real.
And haven't added saxophone to my collage of instruments. I mean, live, we grew up in church. Our father was a pastor, so live music is integral to our work.
Okay. All right.
That's very interesting. So now you have the 6th album coming out, Family Tree. What is the theme around this album? Why Family Tree?
People are watching, so there are two explanations. I'll give you the first one. No, I'll give you the first one.
Okay.
Family tree, which is lineage, tree, family, roots. Just think of a tree.
Okay.
Yeah, and there are trees that last forever. The fruits will fall and give birth to other things. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what that's about.
How many tracks on this?
12.
12.
tracks.
Okay. Any features or is it solo?
A lot of features, but I can't let the
Okay, don't let the cat out of the
Cat out
bag
of
now.
the-
So when is it coming out? When?
November.
November.
Oh, it's close
Awesome.
enough because I can't wait. I always look forward to your albums. Like I said, Volume 2, Royal Niger Company. And every single time I play it, it's mad. But that's the testament to the influence and legacy that you guys, even while you're still around in the game, have put inside of Nigerian rap music. People have to think, am I going to be able to do it as good as these guys have done it? You know, there's you, there's MI, there is Ice Prince, who recently just got out of jail, by the way. Congratulations. Thank God he got out. Yeah, do you know the story? What happened there?
Oh, wow.
He's going to come and tell you.
Yeah.
He's ready. He's going to come and say, but Nigerian police.
Oh, goodness.
Hey.
Did they twist the story? Did the story change?
This is what I'm going to advise every youth. After NSAS, the tides have turned. So police have phones too. So let's be careful. It could have happened to just one of the. If it can happen to Ice Prince, then everybody needs to pay attention.
Yeah.
I've got one more question, but I'll let you ask before I go. This one's a very good one.
I'm just so interested in, the live bands, the live performances, and whether you're going to take this on the road.
I only perform live.
Okay.
Nice.
Only ever perform live.
Beautiful.
Because, I believe that's the only way to properly pass the message. I know there's a lot of miming these days, and you know what I mean. But for those who know, which is there are people like you who really do it, and then there are fake journalists and bloggers who are outside. So to actually get the work done, it takes a lot of to get it done properly.
So let me.
You were. What were you about to do?
I was about to give a thesis.
Oh, wow. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know, a thesis, a TED Talk maybe. But this is the thing, and recently music, as we see it, Nigerian Afrobeat music has really changed a bit. You can't do rap music in Nigeria without actually having Afrobeat. It's all intertwined here. But music is beginning to evolve in a certain kind of way. Initially, we didn't know what it was, but we had that influence. It sounded it was rap beats or rapid beats all at once and everything, and then flutes and then padded poundings and stuff. It was Amapiano.
Yes.
Now, Amapiano has so infiltrated Nigerian music that, honestly, everybody's like, I'm a piano junkie right now. As a Puritan.
Did you just say
A
that?
Puritan of music.
As a Puritan of music, how do you think this influence is affecting?
Nigerians are just cold, man.
We're cold?
We stole Azonto, we stole... Look, if you're another African country, don't even put out... Don't let us hear your village music. We'll steal it and run with it.
Taking Nigerian music, and would that also influence your style of music as well?
That's what I'll actually have an Amapiano song or something. I think to each their own. To each their own. I think after this whole Afrobeat thing has passed, another generation will come, and these same people will be like, oh, do you know what? We don't understand this other side of music. And I think it's great. It's great what Nigerians are doing. But Africans should not just allow us here.
We're going to take it and run with it.
And make it even more popular.
Yeah, so
It will be good to
run
hear
with
something
it,
from your coming 6th album. Just maybe a verse or, you know, a freestyle or something. I don't know, man. It'll be good to hear you. You are a live guy. So.
Right from the ink flow. Jags about to let the ink flow. Now move for me, baby, and let the thing go. This low. My people react to disco. Wow. Ghetto life we live so. But whoever knew that the heights were this low? We spit so, step into this show. And yes, it's the God on the mic and his bro.
Listen, they're clapping in my ear. They're clapping in my ear. You guys should stop clapping from the control room. That's too loud. Thank you very much. But Jags, man, that's bad. It's wicked, man.
Thank
Good
you
to have you
so
here
much,
live.
Thank you,
I'm
guys.
actually starting.
Don't go anywhere. Yeah,
What
you
just
feel
happened?
it, yeah?
Oh my gosh, I'm
You
shy
felt
now.
that power.
Oh my gosh.